Well, hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing amazing on this beautiful Tuesday morning here in Ohio. It is sunny, it is cold, and we are also under snow. So it's a blessed Tuesday. I don't know if I said that already, but it's a Tuesday, but it's a Tuesday in case you didn't hear it the first time. And I am tackling this kitchen today. I've been waiting to do it since this morning, but I figured it was better when if I waited for Sebastian to be down for his nap, which he currently is. And we're gonna tackle this kitchen. I have stuff all over the place. I have stuff from our grocery delivery that happened yesterday. Honestly, I was not leaving the house to go grocery shopping. God bless those people who work and deliver our groceries. Like, if you order your groceries out and someone delivers them to your house, make sure that you tip them well, especially when it's snowing and you don't want to go out but someone else does it for you. So praise God that we got food and we have heat, and we're so blessed. Anyways, today I'm going to go ahead and just tackle this kitchen. I realized that, when I moved here, I just took out what I needed, as I shared before. I didn't unpack everything. We just took out the dishes and the mugs and the whatever pots and pans that I was going to use for the moment, because this is not our forever home. But what I'm realizing through this journey is that I don't need a lot of things, right? So I've gotten rid of so much in my basement already, but I'm also now gonna tackle the kitchen and take out the things that I have not used. We've been living here since August, and there's things in my cabinets like occupying important space that I have not used since. And truth be told, before we moved here, they had not been used for a while either. So there's a lot of like baking dishware that I'm gonna get rid of, some Tupperware that I'm gonna donate. These are things that I can donate and someone will definitely be able to use them because they're in good shape. But as I look around every day in the kitchen and I'm doing the dishes and putting things away, I'm realizing that there's still things in here that I need to get rid of. There are still things in this kitchen that I'm not using, and it's just extra inventory that I need to manage and I can get rid of. So let's do that right now. Let's go ahead and tackle this kitchen.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
As I'm doing this voiceover for this video, I honestly have to say that watching somebody do the dishes is just so relaxing to me. Let me know down below if you agree. There's something about watching somebody clean their home, just wash their dishes, put everything away that has always relaxed me. And this is why I've always loved YouTube, and part of the reason why I started. I'm like, I have to share the things that I do the same way that I enjoy watching somebody else clean up their house and just tidy up. Somebody out there is going to enjoy watching mine. So be for sure to share down below if you are the same way. I mean, cleaning is definitely not something that I love to do. That would be exaggerating a little bit, but it's something that I enjoy doing because of the after effect. The visual effect for me just afterwards, just seeing the house clean, seeing everything put away is definitely something that I enjoy and brings a lot of joy to my heart. And I also wanted to give you guys an update. So some of you guys on my Instagram page suggested me using a different kind of like detergent pod because I had shared with you guys in a previous upload that I do not wash my pots and pans or knives in the dishwasher because I just feel like it kind of just tears away at the longevity of like their lifespan. I feel like they're much more preserved when they're hand washed, and some of you guys were saying to just maybe switch over to a cleaner detergent. So I definitely have been on the journey of like cleansing my household of toxic products, and I did find one at Target that seemed pretty clean. So I can't remember what the name is, but I'll try to link it below if I can find it. And I went ahead and tried washing my pots and pans and knives twice, but I will say that especially like the frying pans, I feel like they're getting a little rusty inside. Like it's not, the nonstick is kind of not there, and I do not like it. So I'm going back to washing them by hand, and this is just what I prefer to do, even if it's more work sometimes. So I wanted to give you guys a quick reminder of what my current kitchen cabinets look like right now. This is what we use every single day. I kind of have it set up where I have like my mugs and then my toaster in there and the bowls that I use to mix things every day. I have a lot of mugs. A lot of them were gifts from people that we really care about, family members. But up on top, I have Tupperware and my mason jars. And I have Sebastian's cups and snack cups and just like our blender bottles and travel mugs and just everyday use. Again, I'm trying to declutter our lives. This is the whole point of this journey, is to get rid of the things that we do not need, get rid of the extras, and just leave what we do need. So here I have a tote that is completely empty. I'm going to go ahead and fill it up with donations to drop off at the Goodwill. I'm actually really excited about this because I had started doing this around the house and the kitchen was next. And here I have some baking goods and pots and just things that I don't, well, not pots, pans, things that I don't need. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys all of my kitchen cabinets, and then we're going to go ahead and start emptying them out and taking out the things that we're going to donate. And before I get the questions, let me just address the fact that I have some frying pans and some baking dishes in the oven. I think it's a very Latino thing to do. I mean, I definitely grew up watching my mom like just store pots and pans in the stove. And I think part of the reason is because coming from New York, the apartment buildings, like apartments, are usually very small and the storage space is very limited. And as a Latino family, you know, we really love to cook. My mom was always hosting people, family members, and having parties. So she had a lot of pots and pans and just bakeware, right? So her storage space was always very limited. And I tend to see this a lot throughout the Latino community. And, you know, some people just do it because, like, for me, honestly, it's just easier to keep the frying pan and the griddle, the baking sheet just there. So when I need it, I just pull it out as opposed to walking across the kitchen. I mean, it's a little lazy, I know, but honestly, and to keep it real, you guys know that I've shared this plenty of times. This townhome is very small, so the kitchen is small, and we actually ended up putting in extra cabinets from the island that we had in our last home that we brought with us. But if it wasn't for that, my storage space would be extremely limited. So I make it work. And honestly, it's something that I'll probably never stop doing. Let me know down below in the comments if you do this, if your family did this, if your mom, your grandmother, if you watched like somebody do this while you were growing up, let me know in the comments below.